Look around what is happening in the society. I think we are passing through one of the toughest time in the history of Pakistan and also the history of the nation of Islam. Economically, politically, socially, culturally, and even geopolitically, we are passing through one of the toughest times we have seen, or we can remember or recall. In these very tough times, it is very easy for people to lose their cool and to start doing those things which they should not have been doing. And I think that is exactly what is going on with us, with our society. People are getting depressed. So, coming back to the tough times, we all know that we are passing through tough times almost everywhere. You see people full of depressions, chronic depression. You see the social fabric of the family at a verge of collapse. Morally, ethically, socially, culturally, economically, we are at the verge of collapse. But remember, there is always a hope there. And I'm very optimistic on that. Because remember, if you understand the laws of Quran, the laws of nature, and as well as the laws of psychology, there is almost always a relief after tough times. That is Allah's way of teaching us a lesson. فَنَّ الْمَعُسْرٍ يُسْرًا बेशक हर तकलीफ के बाद आसानी है. And I think this is a key lesson which you have to understand. Every time you fall, there is something to pick up. Every time you fall, that is what we call a positive attitude. Because remember, success breeds arrogance and ignorance. Success will never teach you a lesson. It's those times when you fail that you are at the mercy of nobody. There is nobody, absolutely nobody around you, and that is the time when you can start re-looking and reprioritizing. And somebody was asking me this question last time, economically, what is going to come up in Pakistan? And I told them it's going to be a very tough time in the years to come. However, it is always a good time, because if you have studied economics and you know what business cycle is all about, that's what the business cycle is. After almost every 10-15 years, organizations pass through a phase of business cycle. There is a rise after every fall, and there is a fall after every rise in the history of even societies. And when we are at the verge of the fall, that is a time to reprioritize. That is a time to rechannelize our energies. That is a time to think, to stay quiet, to internalize, to learn new things, and to change, and then to come back. And that at the end of the day, if you look at all the great recessions or depression in the history of mankind, you would also see after every great depression in this world, we have also seen a great boom. So that is the test. However, the great boom is for those people who have a positive attitude, or for those societies, for those nations which have a very positive attitude towards it. कामयाबी एक जगह रह नहीं सकती. And remember, Allah is not only for those people who are successful, Allah is for everybody. If there was no such thing like a fall, then there was no motivation left for those people who were runner-ups to move up the top.